Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Exponential Capitals on the Lindisfarne raid map. We're playing as a green player out of the third position. And we have some pretty garbage options, I must say. I'm probably going to go on the 3 here. Can see orange on the 5 up here. Orange is... Did I see where orange went? I don't see where orange went. I probably go on the 3 here. I don't really think I have a better option. Purple's a bot. 3 and the 2 here, not useful. Red probably goes the 5 here. We had... Yellow on a 6. Might get blue on a 6, which could be interesting. Blizzards are pretty unimpactful. We'll go over here, try to hold that bonus. Now, this map is the 4th least popular map according to Risk's thumbs up system for the maps. 2 of those maps, Crown of the Skies and Himeji Remastered, that are between this one and Command and Controller, are relatively new, released within the last year. So I don't actually think those are valid to call them least popular. This map, however, well, you know, it 2-point holds this bonus up here. Maybe he's got vision on yellow here and doesn't want to create it. I just think this is much better. But I don't know. You do you, blue. This would have been a 9 cap. Watch yellow smoke my 7 right away. No. Okay. It would have been funny, though. I tell you, it would have been funny. I don't think I want to go for the bonus immediately. But I don't know where I have any better cards besides off the 7. So maybe, well, I need to see this 4 roll away. Regardless, this map was released several years ago at this point. It is, in my opinion, one of the worst maps in Risk. I believe in my Progressive Capitals tier list, I had this one in E tier. So not the very bottom of the barrel. But the more I play it, the more I think maybe I was wrong, and it actually is even worse. It's not quite Greenland Saga, but it's not very good. So we're going to try to get a win here. Who knows where the pink capital is? Maybe blue cap next to the pink capital. I don't know. Maybe the pink capital is in here somewhere. Regardless, I think... Man, how funny would slow rolling yellow's capital be, though? Like, I still have a card here that's safe. I mean, that'd be pretty funny, and nobody would see it other than blue, right? So why not? Like, maybe something funny happens, like that. Come on. For the memes. Bummer. Well, I didn't get my card, so let's go get our card. I hope blue knows what just happened. I want blue to check it because it'd be really funny. It would be really funny. Let me throw a... Come on, blue. I believe in you. Oh, blue here on the 3. Come on, blue. You just watched all those troops go away. And then I lost a 1-on-1. That is karma for me, I will admit. Yes, blue. Yes. Oh, it's a little mean. It's a little mean, dude, but you didn't defend your cap. He says slow rolling a 9 cap. But wasn't it 11? Maybe he lost a 1-on-1 there. I'm honestly not sure. I definitely feel a little bit bad for yellow, but only a little bit because it's I don't know. It's funny to me that you'd cap next to a 7 like that. It wasn't that it was even a bad option. It wasn't a bad option, but I wasn't going to use those troops for good regardless. So I think it's funnier that that was the end result. Now imagine if red, we don't see red's troops at all. I wonder, I was about to say, imagine if red bonks yellow's 4 over there. I've turned this game into a mild bit of chaos. Yeah, yellow quits. You know, buddy, I'm sorry. I will fully acknowledge that I was a bit of a bully there, and that was not nice of me. I will be the first to tell you that was quite mean. Who even? I mean, yellow had this territory here in low farm, the farm territory. Who knows where else they exist? I forgot orange is a player in this game too, who apparently moved ahead of me. The pink cap's either here or here, I think, because we saw troop placement up here. question I have, do I win an 8-on-4? Like, I don't want pink next to me here, but I know that if I go this way, it's going to cause me problems. I think I try an 8-on-4. If we lose like 1, 6-on-3 is possible, and 9 cap should hold up against whatever red tries to throw at me. And that way we'd get our bonus. But man, I really bullied yellow there. Blue's also got a crazy hold. I mean, crazy hold here. 3, unless the pink bot maybe rolled down into here, and then they only get 7. But otherwise, great turn for blue. Really benefited from my stupid play. Let's see what we can do here, though. We don't lose a single thing. Actually tremendous. Let's defend with a 3. I just aced. I aced a 4. I mean, there's no other way to chalk that up other than I rolled a 4 and we lost nothing. And I don't know the last time I've seen that happen. I don't even know what the odds of that are. Let me know in the comments if you know, because I certainly don't. Truly have no idea what the odds of that are, but that's insane. And now I can start playing for this position. Ideally, pink doesn't have this bonus. Okay, pink has this bonus. Ideally, it doesn't play off of the 2. Maybe if blue didn't break red here, maybe this hits red or hits blue and then breaks. It does. It only loses 1 on the hit on blue. Maybe it rolls up this way. Yellow kill is probably on the table. It doesn't actually break red. So let's see. Did blue break red? They did not. Okay. Interesting game so far. Blue and red both hold turn 1 bonuses. In the case of blue and extra capital. I mean, I feel bad for yellow, but man, those slow roll dice. We lost 2 on a 1 initially. And then how about the comeback? How about the comeback of 3 off the top, lose 2 on 1 again, so we're only attacking with 2 troops at this point, and then take off 2, and then obviously lose it, but we left it as a 2. Imagine if I had won that outside of that. I wonder if this is the end of yellow already, because pink has this. Orange must be in here. Orange may kill yellow. I don't mind taking this elim. Yeah. That's a good play. That's a really, really good play by yellow, or by orange, rather. I like that play a lot. It's a smart choice. I don't know where they're capped, but do they go steal? They might steal the pink capital. Otherwise, I think I need a beeline for it. Maybe I need to beeline for it regardless. That goes up. That's interesting. Let's see what's over here. I might get rolled here. I might get hit off of this. I almost wonder if I should have moved some of this over. Well, I moved the 2, right? So it'll get 7. No, it'll get 6. So it shouldn't roll an 11 on 8. It also shouldn't place everything here. Blue goes... I don't know that they go bad to orange, but they hit orange. Ideally, pink rolls to the right. Okay, blue goes up into... Orange fortified up top, so I think orange is capped up here. Blue with... Yeah, 10 again. I assume... Oh, pink... Okay, red hit into here. So this will roll to the right again, and if red doesn't have a good amount stacked here, red's going to get broken by that, maybe. Pink, kind of cheap. Kind of a cheap elim at this point with some of those losses. Fortifies out of the corner, just 1. It doesn't break red, but it takes this bonus. I could see red going for this. It blitzes. Does he hit here? Does. He has 6. That's not a lot. Certainly not enough to kill pink. And dives into the corner. So pink is pretty cheap here now. Because I'm going off the assumption that blue has... Orange is up here, and then blue has all of this and most of this. Orange trades. And now the question is, does orange go for pink here? Or do they bust through blue? It looks like they're going to bust through blue. Wow, hefty hit there by orange. Holy cow. I mean, that was pretty colossal. Now, I don't want to cause beef with red. I wouldn't mind picking up the extra cards just so the bot's off the board. A little bug in front of me. But man, those slow rolls into yellow, I bullied yellow a little bit, completely defiled their position, and it ends up paying off. We get 10. I'm going to trade in. I think there's been enough trade-ins early. I want to move off of this just to see what's over here. And then I'm going to put like just 2 here. Play for this. 4. Red cleared pink out of here. We know that for a fact. There's only an 8 here. Let's see. It is not gone. So pink is up top. My early trade-in, not all that useful. Right, because, yeah, red rolled on that angle there. I take that. The reason, if you're wondering why I take that, it finishes the bonus. If red decides to break here instead of over here, I hold the extra bonus. So we do feed pink to blue. Apparently pink is up here with these guys. I wasn't sure. You can't be certain. I don't think that this was a bad play, though. Admittedly, I don't think what I just did was a poor play. It's going to depend on how red reacts to this. They're going to get 7. They're going to get 12 troops here. If they trade in, they could cause some troubles. We know orange is over here. Orange must be like here then. I don't know where their capital is if blue wraps up that way. And pink is, I guess, below the blue cap. I get, you know what? So pink did roll me out of this position earlier. I guess I had assumed that blue removed it, which they did not. So pink is over here. Orange could get this elim. You know who doesn't get this, I don't think, is red. There's a 5 there. Interesting. Red gets 12. I'm fine with them breaking any of these bonuses, but not all. Thanks. Do they get pink off of it? They're going to roll my capital. I played nice. I actually could have broken you. I could have broken you. I chose not to. Let's see what dice they get. They lose 20. That's not enough to kill pink. That's for sure. And they don't break me. If orange doesn't kill pink, we win the game. I think that was a massive mistake. Oh, but orange doesn't have access to pink because pink just knocked orange out of here. I don't think orange has access to pink because I think the cap's above blues. I think they're neighbor capped. He'd have to wrap all the way around. And he doesn't. He just goes back for his bonus. So we get pink here. And we can probably take our capital back off of it. Blue's going to get the best trade in, which is probably not the player we expected to be able to do that. Not great dice, though, sir. Orange is right here. I could have sworn had enough for that. And we get it. Orange on 2. Let's see where these land. I have a bunch of +2s. I guess on my 5 is probably the best bet. Dormitory. Let's take that. And that is what it chooses. We cannot kill blue. But what we can do is take our capital back. No, I don't take it back. I just break red. Better off breaking red. No trade on 3, but I'm in a pretty good spot. I could have pulled this back. Does blue not set here? I think that's kind of risky, actually. Blue breaks. Oh, he's wrapping around a hit orange. That's a pretty weak capital. I don't like that play. Red gets 7. I thought about rolling this, but I just didn't think that was a very good idea. Does he break me? No. 3 on 1 break. Succeeds. He doesn't even take his bonus back, which is odd. I mean, I'm just going to break underneath. You didn't... What? I'm glad he got bad dice on that. I understand I could have held it better, But at the same time, I also understand that this player should have defended, or should have recognized that I could have blasted them and I chose not to. Obviously, I made a play into pink that shouldn't have paid off, but it ends up paying off. Granted, I don't think orange had the troop generation to be able to do anything there. So I can hit this. I can hit both sides of this. I mean, it's not like red has a trade. I could have moved the 7 off as well, but it is what it is. So blue sets, they should be able to eliminate orange, but I actually think it might be a little tight because I think they wasted a bunch of troops here. This is 17. Yeah, he can kill orange. Oh, well, now you can't. Unless you undercut him here. Why am I? This is crazy. This map attracts the strangest players. I don't think he gets it. I don't know that this is open here. And he didn't split down to hit the 4. What is going on? Red has access to this elim. I don't know if he's going to take it. That is not the way that red has access, though. The 7, he would have had to place off of the 7. Let's see if orange trades. And I imagine even if orange does trade, it doesn't matter. Because they will... he opens my capital. All right, we just kill red here. What a waste of troops. I don't know what red's hoping to accomplish. I don't think they're a very strong player. I'm going to come away with this. I think our strongest player that we're going to find rank-wise is yellow. In which case, poor guy. I have a feeling that yellow is our highest ranked player. If yellow... does he come up here and slam this again? Which I thought he'd try to get revenge. He does. All right, so we kill... Trade. He gets both the caps. Seemingly. I think we can trade, kill... I'm going to give orange second. I think orange got bullied in this game. And they didn't do anything wrong to me. So trade, kill red, trade, kill blue. Or, well, no. Trade, kill red, kill blue. Like, I can't trade off of both of them. I would have to kill both of them to trade. But red's like the easiest elim in the world. So, let's give... I could probably cap run here, but I'm going to reward... I want to reward the players that didn't wrong me. Lose 4 on a 7 cap, because that makes sense. Lose none on a 3, because that makes sense. Lose 11 on an 8 cap, because that makes sense. Orange, well, I'm not going to world nom. I will cap run once blue is out. That was better bad dice. And that is blue. And that trades me. And obviously orange won't have a set. Good game. Well played. And a big ol' thumbs up to you, sir. And he was capped right here. I'm gonna level you guys. I've had real bad dice on the channel lately. That whole sequence, other than rolling blues 8 cap, some of the best dice I've ever gotten. I mean, really just I've lost 4 on a 7 cap. That should never happen. I think everybody in this game, I think, like I said, I think yellow is our highest ranked player. And because they didn't quit until their 4 got whacked, right? Like they still thought they had a chance to come back. And I respect that. This map's too small to ignore the elims. And yet pink was ignored for some reason. I don't know why blue didn't kill pink. All right. Red also intermediate. I don't think red played a very good game, to be honest. But sorry, yellow. Herbal 005. I really feel kind of bad. But it led to some interesting circumstances where we ended up getting a win. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with more Risk tomorrow. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.